Hello and welcome to Pure Guidance. I have a very special announcement to make and I thought let's do it in a different style. I'm launching the official Pure Guidance website. It is called IamPureGuidance.com. Lots to choose from, including readings on love, abundance, business, success, and more. So be sure to check it out. And just to make it easier on the time zones, all readings are provided as video recordings. So just to keep that in mind, my general time frame is 7 to 10 days unless it's a priority reading. There are two specific options. One of them is email only, so if you just want a quick email reply, I send it out within 30 minutes. It can take up to 12 hours, but that is an option. Or you can opt for within 24 hours priority reading over video. Alright, so for those of you who did complete the survey that I posted, the free assessment of your chakras, I have sent out your private reports to you over email. If you haven't received it, be sure to check your spam or junk folder. It should be there. Or just reach out to me. For all who are new to my channel, welcome. Much love and light to all of you, especially those who have had to deal with any of the number of natural disasters happening across the globe. Alright, without further ado, let's move forward with your reading. Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your November reading. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the cards have in store for you. And as always, I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffle these cards here, so let's take a look. Now, what kind of a month is it going to be? Well, it is Scorpio season. So Scorpio season means there may be unexpected surprises coming your way. Alright, surprises, opportunities. It should be, wow, it should be a very fun-filled month for you. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles coupled with the Queen of Pentacles as your first two cards out, Capricorn. That is truly exciting. It is truly exciting. We also have Jupiter moving into Sagittarius. And trust me, both of them are very happy. Jupiter is happy about this, Sagittarius, everyone's going to be having a blast during this time. This is happening around the 8th and 9th of November. And of course, clearly you are benefiting from this as well. So, what are the cards saying? Cards are saying that whatever you have worked really, really hard towards, whatever you've been trying to accomplish, will be accomplished. Sorry about that. So, whatever you set out to accomplish, you will be justly rewarded for it in the month of November. Truly, blessings coming your way. You can expect it as soon as Scorpio season starts, and for others of you, November 1st is that time to be looking and searching for this. So 10 of Pentacles, this is a card of completion. This is a card of permanence, creating a long-lasting foundation for yourself in terms of wealth, money, abundance on every level for you. So lots of accomplishments coming your way, Capricorn. So, you know, you're that sign who completely dedicates themselves into making something happen. It could be a project, it could be a relationship. Anything it is, you put your heart and soul and blood, sweat, tears, everything goes into making it happen. So this card showing up in your reading, Capricorn, is really extremely a good omen for you in terms of every level in your life. In particular for your finances, this is amazing. For those who are coupled or married, this really does indicate lots of love up ahead for you, and truly a time to commit to your loved one or soulmate. So sure, some of you might be like, so some of you are definitely looking at really wealthy and abundant times ahead. The Queen of Pentacles really representing your sign here, Capricorn. This is a very earthly card, and so Queen or King that you are, you definitely are deserving of this. Lots of abundance coming your way. Doors are opening up for you. Huge success on the career front is definitely possible. And it's just a really gorgeous time, it looks like. Wow. You get to sit on your throne. Some of you are receiving a promotion. Others of you are just feeling so successful with work. You know, great job. This is a time to feel very accomplished, and truly you will be feeling exactly that. It's another level on every aspect, like I mentioned. So that's wonderful. Absolutely. As we move forward with this now, Capricorn, Jupiter moving into Sagittarius is really going to give you that spark. Here's the Magician. So what do I mean by the spark? I mean, it's going to give you that boost of energy. If things had kind of slowed down a little bit and you were just feeling lazy, that can happen. I know Capricorns hate that, but it could have happened in the past. So to know that you're going to have the energy, the drive to make things happen. That's what I'm feeling with the Magician card showing up in your reading, Capricorn. So lots of energy to get things done, the want to take initiative, the action, the confidence, all of it kind of just filling you up. And especially if you worked really hard on something and you were wondering, like, have I gathered enough on my end? This is in terms of skill set. This is in terms of resources, right? In the form of money, in the form of companionship, support from people, loved ones. Did I do the right things to make all these things possible for myself? Your last month's reading was more so based on acceptance of something. So for many of you, you know, if you listened to that reading, you took in the advice that came across for you as well, November is going to be very rewarding for you, because that acceptance, with that acceptance also comes belief that everything will be all right in one way or another. And look at this card of luxury. This is your $1 billion card right here. And this is you holding on to that $1 billion. It depends on you and your circumstances. But really, this is amazing. This is full of luxury and riches. And not just that, but the universe is also here completely supporting you in your endeavors. Absolutely. People are showing up to be there for you. The money is showing up in your bank account. Perhaps if you applied for a loan, the loan is coming through, because really it's something is coming into your reading, and this something's going to be huge. It's going to be something that will help you solidify your future. It will help, perhaps an investment that is for a project, maybe you waited for it for a long time and you worked hard and you've been in this area of it was a competitive field and you weren't sure if this is going to go through, if the grant will go through, if the funding will go through. If the business venture is really going to be successful. So if that was you, Capricorn, November feels like, yeah, absolutely yes. Abundance on every level. Now, you may have noticed that I'm asking every sign a very particular question in specific to their tarot cards, right? So this question that popped up in my head for you was angel or devil. And why did I say that? Because when we go into this time of retrospection, which is what more than likely the Venus retrograde did for you, and even Scorpio season is going to do that. It is. It just cannot be any other way. That's Scorpio for you. It is absolute rebirth and regeneration on every level, on your soul level as well. In terms of your financial front projects, this is you looking back at what you've accomplished, wondering, did I do the right thing? What can be done a little bit differently? So when I ask the question, angel or devil, what I'm asking is, during this time of retrospection, when you go inward, what are you listening to more? Are you listening to the positive thoughts or are you listening to the negative thoughts? What are you building on? Are you building on this with more positivity or negativity? Positive means angelic thoughts. Negative means the devil comes to play, but not in a good way, because the more negativity we add to a situation, the more downhill we get, and as a result of that, we just end up fighting. So there might be a period of time for you, say midway through November, that you might feel as though you're having to fight something off, and that will be the battleground for you, is going to be these thoughts. These thoughts, this retrospection, if it hasn't already happened, it will happen again. or it will happen in November at least. Okay? And during this time, really, it's up to you. Like, what are you giving your attention to, Capricorn? Because there's so much to celebrate. Look at these gorgeous cards here for you. So much to celebrate. Lots of abundance. So to be happy about the things that you do have versus should you be sad about what didn't work out? That is up to you. You get to decide. This very Scorpio season, that's the Death card, and it represents Scorpio. So really, it will be a very powerful month for you. If you can ask the right questions and perhaps reach the right conclusion. Right is a very relative term. Right means different things for different people. What does right mean for you? What is this transformation? Clearly, something has to be let go so the new you can come out, right? So you can become this wonderful, amazing self. So you can be this rich person enjoying the luxury. So you can be the one taking this action on. But there is this aspect that you are having to leave behind. Okay, it could be your old thought patterns. So this could be an emphasis on the mindset that you've been carrying forward. So this is the universe giving you a chance, giving you the opportunity to gain even more success, right? In relationships, in finances. The universe wants to give these things to you. But when you take a step back to think about things, are you able to easily let go of what no longer serves you, or is this really difficult? It's a general reading. It's going to relate differently with everyone. But that is the main question here. And that's something that's going to kind of need your time. You know, the universe is giving you all these beautiful things, but on the other hand, it's asking you, can you leave this? If you want more success, can you leave those negative thoughts, the negative thinking, that buildup that has happened over time? Are you able to step away from toxic relationships? Are you able to leave behind a lifestyle that did not serve you? If you can do all those things, the universe will reward you all the more. More profit will show up. All the more solid relationships will show up in your life. Your thoughts will become more clear. You cannot have both negative and positive thoughts and think something amazing will happen. No, because what they're doing is absolutely counteracting. These are opposing forces, and what happens? They clash, and what happens at the end? Nothing. Do you want nothing, or do you want something? I hope you want something. It was a rhetorical question. But something to think about, Capricorn. And yeah, I feel like that will be the highlight of the month. But overall, this reading is just, it's amazing. I love the Ten of Pentacles here for you. A solid reading for a solid sign, I feel. Lovely. So the Sun card, and then we have under the deck, yeah, Eight of Cups. That makes sense, doesn't it? So the Sun card, let's talk a little bit about this. I feel as though once Jupiter moves into Sagittarius, it opens up a lot of doors for you, and as a result, people start showing up, the money starts showing up. Yes, there's that time period where you are contemplating on things, thinking about things, giving it a second thought perhaps, but at the end of the day, here's the sun. Here's the sun shining down upon you, wanting to give you everything, wanting to give you the luxury in life, wanting to give you the throne that you desire. This is you ruling your life with ultimate satisfaction, with feeling secure, very guarded. Your finances, first off, look really good. More successful than ever is what I'm seeing in the reading for you. And if you are not in a financial place where you feel as if you have done everything you could and this is the best it could be, perhaps start with that. Start with just being accepting of where you are so more riches can come your way. And I recommend the I Am Wealth affirmations that I posted some time back. This was, I believe, last month. So take a look at that. There should be a link below in the description. It also takes you to my website if you want to purchase and download it, but it will definitely benefit you. Affirmations work magic. They work magic because they put you in that vibration where you are thinking positive thoughts and you're feeling positivity. When you feel the positivity, the optimism, it gives you that extra push, that extra drive to make things happen. You land yourself in places of opportunities. You land yourself in an interview of your choice. You land yourself in the lifestyle that you prefer to be living. You land yourself in the relationship that you deserve. It's different for everyone, yes, but the main message is you have the power to make that decision. You have the power to either go towards this angel or go towards the devil. What will you be listening to? What will you be giving your focus and attention to? And if it's not wealth you're searching for, if it's love, well, perhaps focus in on that. Whatever you focus in on, you will be attracting more of it. It's going to be almost a revolutionary time for you, Capricorn. So pay attention to your thoughts during November. If you need help with this, I also offer custom affirmation services. Reach me through email and we can work on something for you. It can be a project we work on together, and I guarantee you'll see results with that. So, Capricorn, 8 of Cups under the deck shows an emotional front. Inside, things are really building up. Perhaps there is a part of you where things have been very stagnant. The Hanged Man is here after all. And now seeing 8 of Cups under the deck, I feel like, yes, there is this part which has been stagnant. There may be beautiful success on the other side of things. You know, this one part of your life is absolutely successful. You are absolutely rewarded for so many things, but then there's this other part of you which is really not happy. It's dissatisfied. There's sadness. So that's what I'm seeing in the cards, but you can overcome these emotions. That's what the Scorpio season is here to do. It's here to help you, give you that boost. Right? Jupiter is doing that for you, and the planets are kicking in a way to allow for change. The chemistry that's going to happen. And 15th of November, Mars, Uranus, Mercury, Venus, the transitions that are happening with those planets are going to inspire you and provide you with the tools you need to allow for change to happen and to move away from this 8 of Cups and, oh boy, the 3 of Swords energy. That's your heartbreak. Some of you have suffered from some sort of a loss, I'm getting, and it's been really hard to deal with it. You've been needing the strength, and we'll look at this in the extended. If you resonate with this reading so far, perhaps the extended will add an extra dose of optimism in your life. So the extended, I'm going to make it available for free. It is a very festive season, so I feel like sharing with everyone. And that's my gift to you. And the extended will be available for download on my website. The link to that should be in the description below. The promo code you can use is NEWDAY, N-E-W-D-A-Y, and yeah, it'll be up for download. Easy to use, straightforward. Let's go ahead and take a look at these beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle cards, Capricorn, and see how we can further clarify. Ooh, okay, Sacred Pool. So, first off, the Sacred Pool I feel will be very important for you if you can find it in yourself to move away from people and put yourself here. Sacred Pool is your, AKA vision board. I'm sure many of you have heard about the vision board and you've heard about the things that it can do for you. So Sacred Pool is innately saying that why don't you try that? If you haven't tried that, or perhaps you started a vision board a long time ago and it just kind of slipped away, didn't have time for it, perhaps once again make time for it. Because you can then attract these positive things into your life. What is the Sacred Pool? The Sacred Pool is where you allow yourself to dream your dreams. This is your sacred pool. It's your sacred space. You can envision anything you want in life. Even if you're not there yet, when you are here, it really feels real. And that's the purpose of this. That's the point of this. Okay? And you know, when you have dreams, if you are a vivid dreamer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you have certain dreams, you feel completely immersed in it, just like the Sacred Pool. You're lost in it. It feels all the more real. And when you wake up out of, the middle of the dream, you're still, perhaps if it was a scary dream, you might be feeling that frantic part of you, that anxious feeling still might be present. Or if it was an amazing dream where you just kind of fell in love and everything was so perfect and glorious, and you wake up feeling that infinite self, right? Like everything is working in your favor. Wow, I wish that dream was the life that I was living. That's what the Sacred Pool card is about. And it's an invitation for you, if you can dive into the Sacred Pool, if you can spend time with yourself and daydream, if you can spend time on your vision board and just feel these amazing things happening in your life, sooner than later, they're going to show up at your doorstep. They will. It's a very auspicious time around the 26th, 27th. It's right after the full moon. Full moon's going to happen in Gemini on the 23rd of November. So once you allow that release to happen, and then you go into this auspicious time where Sun, Jupiter, Mercury are interacting in a way that they're giving you that boost once again, right? 26th, 27th of November. Things are turning up for you. And be ready to be surprised on the 30th of November as well. Lots of things happening, lots of surprises heading your way, blessings heading your way, Capricorn. I'm excited for you, but do the right things. And if you need help doing this, if you need help reinventing yourself at a soul level, that's why I offer the services I offer. Take a look at my website. I assure you, you'll find something that'll work for you. And if you don't, email me. Tell me what's going on and we'll come up with something that you can benefit from. That's why I offer these services, right? It's for you. So, Capricorn, if you've seen my readings in the past, that I like to read out these cards here. But I'm going to go ahead and save that for the extended reading. Alright, for now I would like to use these beautiful affirmation cards. This is Magical Times cards by Jody Bergsma. And if you've seen my readings before, you know I love using these cards because they provide the perfect affirmation to raise your vibration. And if this doesn't work, or if you want to add something more to it, like I mentioned, I do offer custom affirmation services. I love writing, what can I say? So let's see, for Scorpio season, or the month of November, what do we have here? We have nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and where you want to be, Capricorn. Just like the Sacred Pool, I feel as though for some of you, perhaps going towards water, sitting by the lakeside, the ocean front, whatever might be the case for you, just going for a walk in the woods, it will really serve you. That's the place to be dreaming up dreams and bringing yourself closer to what your heart's desire is. So let's read these beautiful affirmations, Capricorn. So for nature, the affirmations go as follows. Right now, I will embrace the magic that is in nature. I will step outside, get some fresh air, and be renewed. I will forget the day's troubles and remember the day's blessings that surround me. I will not dwell on the negatives in my life, but release them into the wind. This moment is mine. Knowing that this moment is yours, Capricorn, gives you ultimate power over reality. You are the creator, the designer of your life. Remember this, understand this. If you need help understanding this, I'm here for you, and we'll work on making magic happen. Okay? So I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful November. If you have any questions, email me, and I will see you either in the extended reading, in your personal reading, or next month in December. So thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and have a good one.